Don't judge the state of my room, Morgana, just because it's a shit tip, quite literally. I don't know what the fuck is this in my front view. What the fuck are these? What are these? They like potatoes or something? I don't fucking know what they are. Why? All I just want to know is why are they in my room?
This is definitely a storage area.
Oh, gee, thanks, Morgana. Thanks for reminding me. Anyway, hey there, guys! My name is Nix, and welcome back to Persona 5 The Royal. Last time, Lady Anne awakened to her persona, Carmen, who I believe is some kind of fictional prostitute. Yeah, I don't know, like... Me in post, you'll do the research, probably. You're good at that. And by good at that, I mean, you Google it, and you look at Wikipedia and see what they had to say. At least that's what you do with, what's-his-face. Anyway, with what's-his-face, we use Persona. Being specific. The people like it when you're specific. Anyway, as I was saying, Morgana tells us to go to bed, and sadly, we cannot argue with this cat. So, bedtime it is. Oh, good, Saturday.
Oh.
It may be crowded, but it looks like you can still grab a seat if you're lucky. Or riding the train, we could do some we got some downtime. I wonder if we could put it to good use.
I don't know. We got any books to read? Or anything? Do I have a Vita?
What's wrong? You don't look too good. I haven't been feeling well lately. My head's all foggy and I have no energy. I haven't tried every drug at the pharmacy, but nothing works. Do I have some new virus?
Probably. What's that one from Steins Gate Zero? Do you see other timelines?
Well, that's not good.
Is this the onset of a psychotic breakdown? What should I do? Am I going to die? Calm down. Let's go to the clinic. Come on. I'm sure the doctor can prescribe something that'll fix you right up.
I see.
Doctors have the best medicine, huh? Hey, wasn't that one customer back at La Blanca, Doctor?
She was wearing the punk clothes. Her, yeah.
No!
That's not what is important here. But she did have an interesting fashion sense. It might be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace.
Ah. Morning. Yo, morning, Ren. What you doing here? Let's head to school together. I mean, it's right there, but whatever. Gee, thanks, Ryuji. Making it slightly awkward. Also, yes, Morgana came with me. Don't judge. Hey, we're meeting up at the hideout after school, right?
Don't text now. We're in class.
Whoa! You mean you actually listening to all this crap?
Yeah, but none of it really sticking to me.
I know, right? Anyway, hideout after school?
Where exactly is this hideout?
School roof. Wait,
you can still go up there?
yeah, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be waiting. Just come on up once school's over. Gotcha. I'm gonna fine you if you're late.
Hey, are you listening?
Shit. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Well, took that one to the face.
Oof, that looked like it hurt.
Hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders.
Good grief. Looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that.
Thanks for reminding me, Morgana.
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
Why?
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
Probably not.
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'll hit up the local doctors near Sojiro's. Can maybe con her out to some medicine.
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
Oh yeah, better fake guns.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things.
Ryuji, where are you buying these things from? Please show me.
The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
Yeah,
And where can we get medicine?
there's a shady doctor near me. Apparently she makes her own.
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
What business?
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself.
Okay. Where are you taking me, kitty?
Hey, remember that customer you met at LeBlanc yesterday? The doctor who prescribes medication after a quick examination. She was sitting at the booth.
Yeah.
Actually,
I just realized something. If she's the kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out.
hey,
She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Take me to her.
Okay. Well, I mean, if I had to guess where she was, I would say this heart with a cross on it, but that's just me taking a random guess. Is this... Okay, yeah, this says clinic.
this is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
Fuck me up, Morgana. We'll make something up, we'll be honest. Maybe we should leave. Yeah, we'll make some shit up.
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have.
Well, I mean, you could fuck me up with your cat claws.
We'll just have to go for it. All right, let's step inside.
Well, here's hoping this isn't too weird. Interesting place. Languid doctor? Is there any need?
Well,
Is this your first visit? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before.
At LeBlanc?
Well, whatever. So what are you here for today?
My body feels lethargic. I've been having nightmares. I have a chronic disease. Oh, I mean, like, that one's obviously not gonna get me anywhere. I'm lethargic.
Fine.
please head to the exam room.
Oh, okay. If you say so.
In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway.
Words I can get behind.
Which type of pill do you want? A sweet tasting one or a bitter one?
I don't care. It only lasts until I'm asleep. Whichever.
How about a stinky one then?
No.
Just kidding, there's no such pill. Alright, why don't we stop beating around the bush? You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know.
I mean, you are a doctor. That makes a lot of sense.
I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me,
Little bit. Are they legit?
Who's to say? But as a result, all I get are patients with ulterior motives now.
Yeah, you got me.
I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication.
Can I trip the fuck out later?
But only medication that will help you recover your health.
That's coincidentally just what I need.
I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble.
That's what you think.
This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
Sure. That's fucking, that's great.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for.
Fighting shadow demons. No biggie.
Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
She gets it. Don't ask questions.
This is all we've got right now.
Okay, which one?
Oh, well, okay. We can just buy stuff. So we got 50 HP, 100 HP, burn, freeze, and shock. Honestly, like, arguably the best ones to have. Dizzy, forget, sleep, and hunger. Rage, despair, brainwash, fear, and confuse. Revival beads. Oh, no, wait, that's not what they are. It's Revivadrin. And healing 4. Oh, no, that's actually meant to be an IV, as in, like, a drip. 50 to all allies, but only usable in a safe space. I mean, like, it's good to have one of those, I think, and I'll probably just buy, like...
Should work. Oh, okay.
Wait, what was that? Also, the note says Takemi Medical Clinic. I'm assuming that's her name.
You want that one?
Do I? I can't even buy more than
You
one
don't
of these.
need anything. That
I'm just gonna
should
buy
work.
like 4 of these. Yeah, probably not. I'm gonna buy... I might need to buy something else later down the line. And I'm,
Take care.
Then good luck with that.
I might need to buy something else later.
What's the reason for your visit?
Wait a minute. Why is the one of the windows duct taped back together?
Do you have a cold? Stomachache? Athlete's foot? Whatever it is, you'll need to take a number.
Enough of this! You're the only one who could develop that type of medicine.
I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it it's a drug so potent it can give a person unlimited power.
Really? Oh, it's news to me.
Developing experimental drugs, medicine, and herbal remedies violates all health regulations. Are you attempting to create some super stimulant? A drug like that will only become a social issue.
You're really persistent, you know that? I'm just a quack.
The police may not be taking action, but I imagine the media will soon pick up on it. You intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. What's with that look? That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. The name Tai Takemi will never... Hey, somebody there! Nope, that's my excuse to GTFO.
Jeez, they almost caught us. Sounds like they were talking about something dangerous. Could that woman be hiding some extra strong medicine?
This seems sketchy as fuck, I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Maybe, but it could come in handy at the palace. Let's get that woman to cooperate with us. Alright, let's come back when that man isn't here. We shouldn't involve people who have nothing to do with this. Keep the Phantom Thieves a secret, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, great work. That went really well.
Ryuji? So I know the store you mentioned, with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Sure, why the fuck not? I got nothing better to do today. Sweet! Well, let's figure out where to meet. You at least know how to get to Shibuya Station, yeah?
Hey, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out for me?
You can't come?
Not tomorrow. I made plans to go see Shio at the hospital.
Ah, gotcha. Don't worry, we got this. Well, see you in Shibuya, Ren. I'll be in front of the station.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home.
Oh, well, if that's all I'm doing today. Scoping out the doctors.
Okay.
It's going smoothly so far. Once we're prepared, we can take on the palace. That's when the real fun starts, got it?
Okay. Can I, like...
Oh!
That desk looks like it could be pretty useful. But you can clean it later. For now, let's call it a day and get some sleep.
No, for fuck's sake, really? Can I, like...
Okay.
tidy anything up?
Hey,
I'm gonna just sit here and contemplate my life choices. Okay, apparently I can't do anything.
okay,
God damn it.
okay.
You're meeting up with Ryuji tomorrow, so don't oversleep.
Fine. Oh yeah, tomorrow's Sunday. Shit. The one day off we get. God damn, Japanese high school is tough. Looks like you made it. The shop's on Central Street, so we gotta go through the crossing to get there. The crossing? That's what we call the Shibuya crossing. It's the huge intersection with people crossing the street from every direction. Once we get past that, we'll pretty much be at Central Street. Alright, let's get going. Okay. Also, I like your 777 hoodie, Ryuji. Also, I like my casual gear. I like, why is this not in Smash?
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
Well, that's just too real, isn't it?
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Okay. Well, if politics aren't your thing, Ryuji. Central Street. Shibuya.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
If you say so. Got some shady-looking motherfucker over here. Hey, you a student? Looking for a part-time job? It's easy money. I can make a recommendation just for you.
Hey,
Hey, you'll lose track of Ryuji if you waste your time with this guy.
Don't you want some pocket change? I can help you out. Not interested. Huh. That's disappointing. Well, come back if you ever change your mind.
okay, let's go.
Hey, we need to go after Ryuji.
Okay, fine, I get it, Morgana. Oh, look, a bookstore. Maybe I can read books on the train.
Hey,
Hey, it's this way!
yeah.
This is it. Pretty legit, huh? I don't know if I'd call it legit. Looks sketchy as fuck. Right? To be honest, it's a bit scary to go in alone. Anyways, let's check out what's inside. Cool. I like how it's just a gun on the map.
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit?
Nope.
Nah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
You can now quick travel to the airsoft shop in Shibuya. Hell yeah. Well, I don't like this motherfucker. He's just, forever there with his glowy eyes. Anyway, excusez-moi, surly manager. You know what you want yet?
You looking for recommendations?
Oh, hello, sir.
I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Ryuji, don't argue with the man.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ryuji.
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
You got any handguns? Something fancy or something real? Preferably something real.
Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
I wish.
What? That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces.
Oh, thank God, I bullshit my way through it.
Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside.
Gotcha.
Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
Okay. Well, I mean, to be fair, we do hate the police.
How about that? Me too.
Thank you, Solid Snake.
Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different.
Probably heavier from what I'm imagining because, you know, they're metal.
Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course.
Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît?
But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude.
Richard, does this guy give you serial killer vibes?
We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
Oh, nice. Cool. Well, I mean, to be fair, Ryuji, you want to get like 3 shots and then you're out of bullets. You can purchase model guns, ranged weapons, melee weapons, protectors, and accessories from the airsoft shop. Melee weapons increase the power of normal attacks, blah 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 blah. Ranged weapons increase the power of your guns. Protectors decrease the damage you take. It's a fancy word for armor. Some of them have special effects. Right, so let's see what we got. So we got, for me, my dagger.
Sounds good.
Well. So. Low freeze. As in, like, it has a chance to freeze, or? What's Ryuji got? Literally like a Hell Slugger, which would be better. You know what? I'm gonna take this one because it puts his strength up by 1.
Don't break it, okay?
Yes, equip that. Sure. Morgana, what have you... Oh, fucking hell. You can have Falchion. Crom would like that back, please. What have you got for Arn? Low burn. Honestly, like, the fact that if it inflicts burn with normal melee ones, it's probably slightly better than this one.
That's what you're choosing? How's that?
And, yeah, sell Arn's previous one back. Okay, now that we've gone through melee, where are the guns?
Alright, which one?
Can't buy it. It's less accurate but more powerful. Can't buy Ryuji's shotgun. Can't buy that. Can't buy that. I literally think I spent everything on fucking... whatever they're called. Wait a minute! Arn has a submachine gun? Huh. Also, I don't recognize a Sturridge thing for a model for a British gun. Doesn't ring any bells. Then again, I don't know shit about guns anyway, so...
Sounds good.
Anyway, what we got? Resist sleep. Vest worn by snipers to help stay awake and alert. Or that one's just better. Holy shit! I've just looked at I just noticed Morgana's evasion rate. I mean, I'll take this for Morgana. It ups his evasion rate a little bit. And then we've got not enough, but however, I did have...
Alright.
I mean, like, I could, like, buy some of these, but I've got arguably better ones from buying the DLC, so... Yeah, I think we're good here.
Come again.
Oh yeah, there's something you should know. I don't buy off any model guns from other people, so keep that in mind. I don't want to deal with any problems buying something that's already been modified.
Later.
And that's all I gotta say. Well, thank you, surly manager. You going home already? Anyways, I'll have you do the choosing from now on. Get me the strongest looking one. Is that how these work? I'm going to assume that's how these work.
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
In what way, shape, and form?
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain.
I'm gonna say, is everyone like that, or?
Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
How's business? You treat your patrons like that. How are you still open? This one seems less of an asshole question.
Doesn't concern you.
Okay, valid point.
It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
Honestly, good advice. Is that a motto of yours?
No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too.
Yeah, I live upstairs, so...
So you better at least try and be useful around here.
You want a part-timer? I can part-time.
Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
I promise nothing. Do we have any food for the cat?
So I went to the hospital to see Shio.
Did you... How was she?
Her condition is stable. They don't know when she'll regain consciousness, though.
Well, that's honestly terrifying.
Yeah. She'll get better, I know it. I just need to believe in her. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did, no matter what.
We're just about ready to go to the palace.
Just about.
We just need to assemble some infiltration tools.
So what? Is it time for me to clear my desk?
Clean off that desk back there so we can use it.
Hell yeah! Let's do.
Desk, hurry now and clean it up.
Okay, let's clean this shit up.
Great. Now you can make things whenever you want.
I mean, it's convenient. It's got a toolbox and a spanner set on the side, so you can now create infiltration tools at this work desk.
I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
Okay. With the necessary materials, you can make various infiltration tools. They'll be quite useful during palace exploration. Make sure to bring some along. Making tools can cause time to pass, but it will also improve your proficiency as well. Each time this ranks up, you can make one additional tool. During bad weather, your focus will allow you to make an additional tool. Check all the shops to track down various crafting materials.
Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it.
Okay, so we can either craft a go home, a smoke screen, lockpick, which Morgana wanted me to craft, or what the fuck are you? Lowering the security level. Okay. So it allows Metaverse to return to the entrance. Yeah, we don't really need that right now. This is what we need to craft.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
Sure. How did you get good at this? As I said in the previous episode, you fucking made these without any thumbs. Hey, I got a lockpick.
Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
Hey, music notes. And there's a little bit toward increasing my proficiency.
We should be ready now.
Should be.
We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Gotcha. Wonder how far I'll get.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning.
Morning.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Go fuck yourself.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. a word with you, please?
Oh, okay. What did I do? I know what I did.
There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
I recognize you.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Well, I'm impressed I've managed to overtake Ryuji in like the 5 days I've been here.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
That's me!
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
After you.
He's full of shit, just so you're aware. I need to save that girl ASAP.
I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Wow, was it obvious? Why'd you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office, you didn't make a pass at her, did you?
In what way, shape, and form? Well, well, I am intrigued.
I understand, but Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun.
Ryuji's not that bad.
You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well.
Is that her name, or?
Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke.
That's fine.
That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Huh. You know, Kawakami, maybe you are more lax than I gave you credit for. Me and thee might actually get on. So, I saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. He was just standing there looking at me with that shit-eating grin on his face.
Ugh, that's annoying. He was probably mocking you.
Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. We're definitely gonna pull this off.
Yeah, I'm worried about Shio, but I want to concentrate on the operation. Yeah, I'm worried about Shio, but I want to concentrate on the operation too. And I won't let myself get exhausted like last time.
The board meeting's May 2nd, right? We just gotta take care of him before then. I'm ready for this. Same goes for me.
Me too. I'll do my best. You're not going in without me, okay?
Yeah, you better let us know if you're going to the palace. No school. Well, you know what I mean. He got in trouble on the first day. Those guys are getting expelled.
Nobody wants a troublemaker in school.
Everyone's got high hopes for the new girl, Yoshizawa-chan.
Damn, she's fine.
Oh, wait, no, that's a male. It could be a female, though. I don't fucking know. Damn, she's fine. What if I have a shot with her?
Okay.
It's finally time to set the plan in motion. I bet the others are waiting to go. I bet the others are ready to go and waiting on the signal. Well, I'll leave the planning to you.
You cannot execute the plan by the deadline, then it's game over. Keep vigilant and be aware of the time remaining. Palaces contain many strong enemies. Consult with your allies and make use of the various facilities in the city to ensure a successful infiltration. Mission start! What to do next? When you have some free time and don't know what to do, press the rectangle touchy pad thingy on the PS4 thing to open the assist command to view what you can do and who you can see. If network function is on, you can use the D-pad to view the activity log. This will enable you to see what other players did on this day in the calendar. The activity log is a support tool that can assist you during your free time. If you would like to know more about it, check the corresponding tutorial, you dumbass. Hey! Instant messenger? Palace? Well, I'm not gonna lie. Assist commands. When you're rather lost, the assist commands can give you recommendations for activities to do and confidants to see. Press triangle to open confidant assist to see which confidant is recommended for that day. Press X to open status and see which daily activity is recommended for you. Press square to gather everyone at the hideout. Okay. Well, I might as well have a look at what the internet did. So 3% of people studied in the library. 34% of them spent time with Takemi. Yeah, that's the doctor we saw. Don't worry. We'll get to her eventually. And 63% of people went to the palace. I mean, it does sound real good if I'm 100% honest. Let's go do some fucking dungeon delving.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
Yeah, we gotta do this within 14 days.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
Yep.
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think.
Oh, good.
Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
Is it gonna be blatantly obvious when we find what it is?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out.
Fair enough.
But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
Makes sense.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace.
Sounds good to me.
Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances.
Morgana knows what we gotta do.
I expect great things from you guys.
I'm gonna disappoint you. Check your progress with the hold meeting option. Listen to your friend's options and decide the best course of action. Select infiltrate palace. Will take you to the palace. Well, obviously. You cannot purchase items while in a palace, so be sure that you're well prepared. If it will be nighttime when returning from a palace. If time runs out, it's game over, man. Keep an eye on the time remaining. Well, I mean, we can hold a meeting, but I think we're better off just fucking going for it, shall we?
Bust loose.
Caught Morgana mid-jump.
But damn.
I mean, Ryuji's saying what we're all thinking.
What's up?
The cat suit.
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume...
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Cat girl, sexy cat, or kitty woman? I mean, like, if we're only having one-word names, it has to be cat girl. I'll call you Faris.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
It sounds better than the options I was given, I think.
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
She's a cougar.
Down, Morgana!
Don't call me that!
She nearly stepped... Never mind, that's probably what he wants.
More importantly, Kamoshida.
We need to murder his ass. Or at least, like, murder his treasure.
Oh, right. let's go. All right, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
My master would like a word with you.
Oh, thank God you are the one I like. Well, how strange of you to call me here now, of all times.
The prisoner has returned.
Can I not wear my fancy outfit in here?
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
Well, I'm glad I'm entertaining for you, sir. What the fuck's that even mean?
I am not attempting to withhold information from you.
And yet I feel like you are, so you're doing a very bad job.
The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all.
Well, that's ominous as fuck, but I guess I've got no option to agree with it.
Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
Okay. Aid?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona.
I know, it's great, isn't it?
That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential.
Well, it ain't quite infinite. There's a limited number of persona, but that number is like 3 digits at the very least.
To that end, we must execute your persona.
Could you not?
Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones.
Okay.
By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution.
I mean, sounds a bit violent if I'm 100% honest.
Think of it as the fusion of your personas.
Yeah, so you execute 2 and you get a new one in return.
To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
Well, I've got all of this choice, haven't I?
Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants?
Vaguely.
Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power.
That's the EXP burst that I get from, like, just having the level 1 with most people.
This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it.
I promise nothing, Igor.
Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
Okay. So, I can fuse away Arsene and Pixie to make Agathion. Agathion? I'm gonna go with Agathion. There's gonna be like fucking Latin and Greek and Roman all over the place, and I'm not gonna get many of them right, so...
This is the form your new persona is expected to take after...
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of some shattered glass.
It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Okay, so basically what he's saying is that if I were to fuse this persona, I would be able to inherit either Aha, Cleave, or Zeo from one of my previous personas.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Okay, so I can either take Zeo or Aha. Now, given that Ryuji has Zeo, and I'm hoping that he's not shit with it, and I'm about to get a physical ability with Lunge, I'm going to take Aha.
Will it gain new power? I wonder.
And you'll gain XP in relation to having a rank 1 confidant in the Chariot Arcana. Sure, I gotta do this.
Let us begin.
Oh, I like that splash screen.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side. We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
Oh, Sam, why you gotta have, like, daggers for fingernails? Oh yeah, when they said execution, they weren't fucking kidding. Man, Pixie does not look pleased to be here. Well. Me, Agathion. I'm gonna be your new mask now. Use me, use me, use me! I don't know where that voice came from. It definitely exists, though. Behold, the Chariot Confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power. And they gain XP! So it gains Lunge. And I don't know if the XP they gain, like, scales, like, with levels. So, like, if you get, like, 2 levels of Arcana Burst or whatever it is, you gain 2 levels. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm sure someone in the comments will probably know. Anyway, next ability I will get is Rakukaja. Increases defense for 1 ally for 3 turns.
Ah, how impressive.
I got an imp in a jar.
A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
I got a pot in a jar. And a pot in a jar. Fucking Russian jars. Well, that makes no sense at all. Just like I do.
You better understand it at once. You'll end up dead if you don't master it.
Gather personas and bring them here.
Kill them and make new beings.
Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas.
Sure thing, Igor.
Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
You got multiple ways to off these beings?
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
Where'd you get your funding from?
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Oh gee, thanks.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
Is it another level of the Fool Confidant? I feel a deepened connection with Igor. Ah shit, I was joking. I didn't think he'd actually give me... It's like, yes, I'm now. See things normally invisible to the naked eye by pressing L2. I thought, like, Igor was like, I'm going to give you something, and then he'd also give me something as well as this. No, he's just like, I'm going to level up your confidant with me. Be happy about it. Oh, okay.
Alright.
Your full confidant is increased to rank 2. And, oh, you just get more XP fusing stuff as levels go, and you also get even more abilities, like Third Eye. You can use Third Eye. Activating Third Eye in both the real world and the metaverse will let you see things normally hidden. Use Third Eye to reveal various secrets.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
I plan to, Igor.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
Oh, I'll be sure to ask you, Justine, because I don't want to talk to the angry one on the other side. She's gonna beat me to death. Persona Fusion, Confidence Infusion, and Skill Inheritance have been added to the tutorials. Nice. Well, can I... Oh, wait. Go to bed and, like, leave a different... So, what have you got for me?
Do you have business with me?
Sort of. So, we've got Register and Summon Personas, and Create New Ones.
You'd like to read the compendium?
So, view/summon personas.
These are the paths you have walked.
So, here's the persona bestiary. Here's all the persona that you can encounter, fuse, and like anything else. And yes, I am still going. There's a lot of fucking persona. What the fuck is a faith? The fuck is a counselor? Okay, that one's less dumb to ask, but these are new. They've put new beasts in here that I'm not familiar with. Send help. I don't know. Anyway, yes. So there's... Ooh, there's a lot of persona. And will I get them all? I don't fucking know. And yes, you can buy back persona you've already bought.
Persona?
Basically. Although, as you see here, Arsene is only level 1. So the idea that you should go with is you get new and better persona, and then you can register them. So what will happen then is the Arsene I had previously, who was like level 3 or 4, I think, he would be here instead with all the skills he had. So that's just how that works. Anyway, since I've only got one persona now and I can't really execute more than one at once, I'm gonna peace out, Igor, if you don't mind. I want to leave.
No slacking off.
Go back and enjoy your stay.
I promise nothing, Caroline.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
Yeah. To my teammates, I looked like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
It's the mask.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
I'm a man of high caliber, with an even higher jam rate.
So, where do we start?
Same place as previously?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building.
Gotcha.
That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
Okay, you can quick travel. Oh, hell yeah. You can also quick travel to safe room and back to the palace entrance. You can receive aid via allies from the Thieves Guild. This is available when infiltrating the metaverse while connected online. You can request a limited number of times, and the Thieves Guild will blah 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 blah. I probably won't use this, if I'm 100% honest. Anyway, wrong button. You is where I need to be.
Oh. Huh? What's with this place? It's a gap into the cognition. A safe room, if you will. Yeah, I'm still not getting it.
Right?
Well,
I'm fuzzy on the details, but I kind of think it's some kind of spot where shadows can't find us.
Huh. I didn't expect a place like that to exist here. So, what do we do in this safe room?
Take a break, duh. Oh, we can talk about stuff too.
So, this place is for resting up and plotting. Got it. I guess I'll rest a bit too then. Let me know when you're ready to head out, Joker.
Sure thing. We can consult and, like, chat shit. Oh, hell yeah! Stamina Kit S.
You can only use it in safe places, but when you do, it'll take care of the exhaustion from our past fights. Well, we'll let you just decide when to use it. Just make sure the time's right.
Some items, such as Healing IV, can only be used in safe rooms. You can use them in the safe room and select Consult. The areas where you can use these items are limited. However, they will greatly heal your party, so use them in emergency situations.
Well,
What are you gonna do, Joker?
Let's have a chat.
What do you want to talk about?
How's everyone doing?
I'm on board.
I can totally keep going. Looks like everyone else is good too.
Everyone still seems energetic. I think we can keep exploring if you're feeling up to it.
What are your thoughts?
Anything else you want to do?
No, we good.
Shall we go?
Got it. Let's get going then.
Cool. So, let us peace out.
Ready? Let's go, Joker!